Today we are going to discuss about file handling in C++. So first we should understand why we go for file handling in these type of programming languages. So the reason is, suppose you are executing any programs, the output can be displayed and the next day you cannot see the output. You have to execute again and you should give the input to get the corresponding output. But if you are using files, we can save the output in files. We can write the content, that is write the output in the file, text file, so that any time if you want you can open the file and you can see the output. It is not at all possible if we are not using any files. And the same way, if you want to give the input, we can use many ways. The first thing, you can assign the values to the variable itself, or otherwise you can create interactive in the program will ask the user to enter the input and the user will enter the input, the corresponding output will be displayed. But another way is files. So from the file also you can give the input for your program. So these are the reasons we are using file handling in programming languages. So in C++ it is very easy. So here we are going to discuss how to open the file, how to read the content, how to write the content. So file input output. File is required to store data permanently and it can be called as streams created inside the memory, accessed by assigning files to it. And we can open the files in three modes. The first one, input mode, to read the content of the file, and if stream is a class we should use over there. And second one is output mode, to write the file, and then offstream is the class we should use. The last category is input output mode, where we can read as well as write, and fstream is the class we should use for that purpose. And opening and closing files. So to open the file we should use the method open_of, and as already we discussed, input mode, output mode, in various modes we can open the file. So the corresponding prototypes. First, input mode, where we should use input stream, open, and two arguments. So input stream is ifstream class and two arguments. First one is file name. The second one is iOS in, that is mode, in which mode you are going to use, and this is default mode, we need not specify. Next one is output mode, where we should use output stream class, then open, then first argument is file name, second one is mode. In mode we can use two things, one is iOS out and another one is iOS trunc. Trunc is used to delete the content of the file. So the third category, that is input output mode, where we have to use fstream as a class, as same as the first argument is file name, second one is mode, where we can go for iOS out or iOS in. And to close the file we should use out.close. Close is the method is used to close the file. Then what are the various modes available in C++? iOS app, that is append. So here you can append any content to the Word file or text file, any text file. iOS ATE, that is go to end of the file. Text mode, if you want to change the mode we should specify as binary, iOS binary. And then iOS in, that is in input mode, that we already discussed. iOS out is for open file, open new file, that is for writing purpose. And iOS trunc, that is delete the content of the file. Here we are going to discuss three examples. The first one is how to open the file. So char ch offstream out and then out.open of emp. Here emp is the file name and we are verifying the file has been opened or not by using this if condition. If not out, that means the file cannot be opened, we have to print error message. So cout error, else the file has been opened. So you just give one message in cout, file has been opened. and ch is equal to get ch of, then return 0. So this is for just simple program to open the file. We didn't write anything, we didn't read anything, just opening the file. So the next program is for writing text files. So using insertion operator and exception operator. So here offstream dot out of emp, and then if not out, that means the file cannot be opened, then we should print error message cout error and then return 1, or otherwise we are going to write the content, that is out Bala 1000, that is name of the employee and salary, and another record we are writing, so that out Kala and then 2000 and then at last you have to close the file. So here we have written 2 rows in the text file. The next program is for reading text files. So if stream in of emp, the same file we are opening here. If not in, that means in case any error, we should print error message cout error, return 1, or otherwise we are going to read the content. So char name of 23, and then you are having float salary, because already we have written name and salary, the same thing here we are going to read. So in name salary, sal, so the variable name, and then we should print it in the screen, then only we can understand we have read some content from the text. So using cout, you just print it, name and sal. So in dot close off to close the file. So this is what. Thank you.